Hey guys, welcome to the Awesome Padrone Show. Today we got a new Ahsoka trailer for the Ahsoka series that's coming out in August. Now I'm filming this today, but I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to edit this and put it up on our channel just because there's a lot going on in my life right now. But I'll try to get out as soon as I can. But me and Marquez's equipment from when we filmed the Secret Invasion reaction was all still down here, so I just figured that I might as well film it since I am really hyped for this show. As y'all probably know if y'all watched this channel, which we don't have that many subscribers, so y'all probably haven't. I have seen the Clone Wars and Rebels. I watched both of those for the first time last year in preparation for the Obi-Wan show. But let me just go ahead and get into this trailer so I don't keep this intro going too long.
War is inevitable. One must destroy in order to create.
Is that Ray Stevenson's voice, I think?
We are no Jedi.
R.I.P. And that's like the line that Ahsoka said in Rebels to Darth Vader.
Revenge is not the Jedi way.
I am no Jedi.
I started hearing whispers of Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire. What happens when we find Thrawn?
Power, such as you've never
Okay,
dreamed.
so they're looking for Thrawn.
I've spent most of my life fighting a war.
Hera.
That's why I'm trying to convince
Chopper.
you to help me prevent another one.
Oh, it's cool that we're going to see Mon Mothma, in this, which I think she was in their first trailer too, but it's cool that was in Andor, now she's in here.
I bet your master found you difficult at times. Anakin never got to finish my training. I walked away from him. Just
Anakin.
like I walked away from Sabine. You never made things easy for me, Master.
As a Jedi,
Is,
sometimes you have to make a
was
decision
Ahsoka
no one
training
else
her?
can.
What, is that Ezra's voice?
See this through.
He sounds a lot like him from the show.
Nice haircut.
Her hair. Short hair from the Rebel show.
Sometimes we have to do what's right, regardless of our personal feelings.
Oh, that's cool. They actually have the mural from Rebels. And it fits because they're animated in the show. And it's a drawing, so. Oh, wow. He looks good in live action.
No power.
Yeah, Sabine's using Ezra's lightsaber, it looked like.
I'm not here.
I mean, she did in Rebels, but.
We have a lot of work to do.
Once a rebel, always a rebel.
Yeah. Is there gonna be an Inquisitor in here? Alright. I'm gonna watch that trailer one more time and then I'm gonna come back to y'all. Okay, so first thing I want to mention is the Anakin name drop. They mentioned his name twice in that trailer, I think. It's gonna be kind of funny because I wonder if people who haven't watched Clone Wars and Rebels, when they watch this trailer, if they're like confused because like Anakin never trained anybody in the prequel movies. So I'm sure that's kind of confusing for people who don't really. I mean, I don't think they kind of alluded to it, I think, in like The Mandalorian. But I don't know if they specifically said that Anakin was her, the person who trained her. But anyways, it was just cool hearing them say Anakin and mention about how Ahsoka walked away from him. I am kind of curious because I know that Sabine used Ezra's lightsaber like once or twice. I know she definitely did in one of the Mandalorian arcs in Rebels. He like tossed it to her just in like a middle of the battle. But I think she might have used it again later on, but I can't really remember. I know she used Darksaber obviously, but I don't think they ever mentioned that she was force sensitive or anything like that. And I don't remember Ahsoka training her ever in the Rebel show, but this is set pretty far after, so she might have in that time frame. And I do want to say that I really love, I don't know if it's like a conscious effort or if she's been doing this and I just haven't noticed. I need to rewatch some of her older scenes from The Mandalorian and the other stuff that she's been in, but I think Rosario Dawson is capturing Ahsoka's voice a little better in this trailer than she has in the previous stuff she's been in. I haven't been completely sold on her as Ahsoka. There's just like a disconnect. I can't imagine her as the Ahsoka from Clone Wars and Rebels. But in this trailer, she definitely sounds older, which she is supposed to be older in this time frame. But I don't know, there's a little slight tone in her voice that sounds different that I really like in this. And I do wonder who that Inquisitor is at the end. I know there's been speculation. I really think it's going to be Barasafi. I feel like that would make the most sense. But I'm curious on if it's gonna be somebody from the past or if it's just gonna be a brand new character. Either way would be kind of cool as long as they do it well. And I really wonder if Lux Bonteri is gonna be in this show. I don't think he died in any of the animated shows. I feel like if he didn't die, I feel like it'd be weird if he's not in an Ahsoka show, considering him and Ahsoka were so close in all the episodes that he was in the Clone Wars, and I don't think he was in any of the Rebel shows. It would just be cool to see him in live action and see him and Ahsoka together in live action. I actually just watched the trailer one more time just now, and I noticed in the middle of the trailer, whenever Ray Stevenson's character, R.I.P., whenever he mentioned to Ahsoka that Anakin spoke very highly of her, in the background you can hear Darth Vader's breathing just very slightly. I think that's a pretty cool touch.
Anakin spoke highly of you.
I'm also kind of curious on who Ray Stevenson's character is supposed to be. I know there's been some people who are speculating that he was a Jedi who survived Order 66, which would make sense, especially with that line, making it pretty obvious that he knew Anakin and actually spoke with Anakin. But it is interesting because they have the orange lightsaber, so they're not Sith, but they're not Jedi, obviously, because they're just killing people left and right. So I wonder what exactly they are, if they're just going to be considered Force users, or I honestly don't know what the term for that is. I don't know. I know a decent amount of the lore in Star Wars, but I'm not too extensive with all the terminology and all that. But it's interesting to see what they're going after. Obviously, Thrawn, which he looks really cool in live action. They got the same actor who voiced him in Rebels. I think his name is Lars Mikkelsen, and he looks great. We didn't get to hear any lines from him, but I'm fine with that. I don't mind waiting to hear his voice. It's probably gonna be the same voice he used in Rebels. I really hope we get some flashback scenes with Ahsoka and Hayden Christensen as Anakin. That'd be really dope. Some Clone Wars flashbacks. I'm just really excited for this show. I've been showing my parents Clone Wars. I'm hoping to get through Rebels as well before the Ahsoka show comes out. I'm hoping to get them through both those before the show comes out, but we'll see. We're on season 5 of Clone Wars now, but we'll see. I can't wait for the show to come out. Let me know what y'all thought of this trailer down below in the comments. Are y'all excited for this? Are there some things that y'all are disappointed? Are there specific things that y'all want to see in the show? I think the trailer said that there's gonna be 2 episodes coming out whenever this is released. I think there's 8 episodes, maybe not, maybe more. Hopefully it's 8 episodes. I'm hoping it's not 6 episodes. 6 episodes from the MCU shows and Obi-Wan just doesn't work. They can't fit in as much as they need to for a show. So I'm hoping it's at least 8 episodes, but we'll see. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you later.